What up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Angie for Eyes here. Did you miss me? All right. You know, who can name that movie? Who used to say that all the time? I don't even know if I remember. Did you miss me? Oh, that was on the Martin episode when Tommy had the show from LA and Martin's tagline was, "Did you miss me?" Or no. All right. You know what? Never mind. Anyway, I just wanted to bring you my 1 month update. I don't even know if I should title it 1 month update because it is my results from July 1st to July 31st, which is today. And I did weigh myself today, and I did take a picture of what I weighed today, and I also found the video that I made at the beginning of July when I was like 318 pounds. So today I am 313 pounds and 4 ounces. I know, thank you, but please hold your applause because I don't know if I'm excited about that, and here's why. I don't know if I'm excited about that because I did put in some effort, but I didn't put in as much effort as I could have put in, if that made sense to you. Like a lot of that weight that I lost, it actually came from just the keto diet because I really didn't work out. I've told you guys for a while now that I've been having some black back problems and I can only like walk for a few minutes at a time without having to sit down and take a break, but it's working. I did, I slowed down on the amount of potato chips that I was eating, the amount of cake I was eating, the amount of fried foods that I was eating, the amount of carbs overall that I was eating. But I did stop doing the keto diet because I couldn't wrap my mind around it. I finally got to the point where it made sense to me, but by that time, I was addicted to carbs all over again. And so now I said it a long time ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and reiterate it right here. When you're on your weight loss journey, yes, you can try different things to figure out what you can try different things, and you might try some things that you've heard work for other people, but you kind of got to modify it so that it works for you because this is your personal journey. What works for me may not work for you, and what worked for her may not work for him, and what worked for him may not work for me. You get what I'm saying? So it's a trial and error journey because you're going to try a lot of things, you're going to fail at a lot of things. Oh no, wrong thing. You're going to try a lot of things, you're going to fail at a lot of things, but you are going to find what works for you and what will help you succeed. So with that being said, I am going to celebrate because 5 pounds is 5 pounds, and that's 5 pounds less fat that I have. There's to kind of congest my heart. I don't want that to happen. Lord forbid that ever happens to me or anyone else. I know that it can get ugly and it's not pretty, and I am at that wonderful age where health really does matter and where I have to get a hold of it. Otherwise, if I don't, there's nothing that can be done about it, and I don't want to suffer from the consequences of bad eating habits. If you know what I mean, just read in between the lines, and I'm pretty sure you'll catch what I'm saying. So, with that being said, I did go back to eating fruit because fruit is so delicious. I don't know if I can live in a world without fruit. I probably could, but I wouldn't want to because fruit is just so dang on good. Man, how could you not like bananas, which is my favorite? How could you not like pears? Oh, they're so delicious. But when it comes to pears, I will say this. When you first buy them from the grocery store, maybe you should let them sit 3, maybe 4 days before you eat them, because if you try to eat them right away, they're pretty hard, and they're pretty hard, and it's not fun whatsoever. But I like when they're soft and they're mushy and they're juicy and just delicious. They are so delicious. Yeah, I am team pear all day. I am definitely team pear all day. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna eat. I went back to eating bananas and pears. I haven't bought any strawberries lately because they're just really too expensive. I like to catch them where I can get 2 for 1, Otherwise, I'm not gonna pay $4 for a carton of strawberries. And you know, sometimes they're sweet, sometimes they're sour, but you never really know what you're gonna get. And I'd be mad if I spent $4 for a carton of strawberries, sat them in the refrigerator, and went to go eat them 3 days later, and either they were nasty or they were a little moldy. So I like to catch 2-for-1s. And I wanted a watermelon, but they only had like the seedless watermelons in the store, and the very small ones. And y'all, they wanted $5.99 for that tiny little thing. I'm like, I can go to the hood and get one for about the same price, and it'd be like this big. So I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to get to the city so I can get me some watermelon, because I mean, summer's not summer without watermelon, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just what I think, and that's what it is for me. So yeah. Speaking of that, what else did I do? Yeah, so I did manage to work out. I did manage to go walking a few times throughout the month, and that's what's up. And I want to do that more consistently next month. And although the idea of a weight loss update in 30 days was fun, it was like torture for me, because I make videos all the time, even if I don't post the videos. I like it because it's like a personal documentary. I can see where I was, I can see where I'm at, and then I can get an idea of where I'm going and how far away I am, right? Because I'm a visualist. I'm very visual. I have to be able to visualize what I want to happen, and you're able to bring that to fruition, bring that to life. I have to see it in here in order to bring it to life. I think I'm like a low-key artist that can't draw, or that can't sing, and that can't dance, but that's still artistic. I still got that passion. Does that count? Oh, anyway, so I really do enjoy that, because I really like to see where I'm going. I like to see where I'm going, and I like to see where I've been. So with that being said, I want to do weekly weigh-ins, and I actually posted one yesterday. Yay me for doing it, saying I was going to do it, sticking to it, and getting it done, and posting it. So yeah, I am happy about that. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, thank you guys who have been watching my channel, who've been watching my videos. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you so much for the inspiration. Thank you so much for the encouragement. And if I could, I would give you the biggest bear hug that I could. But since this is cyber, there's no touching allowed. But if you're in my area and you see me out and about, and you say, hey girl, I saw you on YouTube and I like what you're doing, I'm gonna say, what? I'm like, okay, well, hey girl, thank you for watching. Can I get some love? And you're gonna be like, yeah girl, let me get some love. And I'm gonna just hug you, because I'm a hugger. I'm a lover. I could be a fighter, but I don't want to be. I'm definitely a lover. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what else to talk about. Did I notice anything? No. I've already talked about eating. I've already talked about my weight. So I'm going to just go ahead and I think I'll post some body shot. Yeah, I'll just post the body shots that I took last month. I need to play with them, so tweak them, to crop some things out. So I'll post the body shots that I took last month, and maybe I'm not going to take body shots for August. I tell you what, I will post body shots when I lose 20 pounds from my current weight. So right now I am 313.4, and you'll see that. I'll post that at the end of this video. I'll show you the video of my first weigh-in of the month last month, and my last weigh-in, the picture of my last weigh-in, which I took this morning, and I was 313.4. So 20 pounds from there would be 293 pounds and 4 ounces. Okay, so when I get down to 293 93 pounds and 4 ounces, I will go ahead and post another body shot for you. And so you can see, does 20 pounds make a difference on camera? Can you tell? Yes or no? I'm hoping that it will. And I'm actually hoping that I'll see it around my midsection because, yeah. Wishful thinking. See, I was just thinking that if I can think, my stomach will be flat and look down. That'll make it happen, kind of like laser, like a laser something. Yeah. Okay, but that didn't work. So, yeah, never mind. Maybe. Maybe one day we'll have that kind of technology where you can look down and then you can think a laser and then it'll zap the fat and shrink it and then make your stomach flat. But until that works, I'm just going to have to do the work. So I am planning to do weekly weigh-ins, like I said. No more monthly weigh-ins, but at the end of the month, or not the end of the month, but when I get down to 293 pounds, I'm going to take body shots, and then I am going to cry because I am back on my journey. And I might just cry to cry because I'm a crier now. Like, ever since my last, well, for the past year, honestly. For the past year, I cry 4 or 5 times a month, and there can be absolutely nothing wrong with me. I don't know if I'm going through like a change with more hormones or what, but every time I turn around, I'm crying. And I hate crying because it makes me feel weak, and it makes me feel vulnerable, you know, and I don't want anyone to see me like that. I mean, even if I do feel weak sometimes, I just don't want that to be projected onto somebody else because I won't want them to feel bad. Oh, like, why is she crying? She's so sad. No, it's not. It's just something that I'm going through right now. And I hope that it doesn't get worse. I hope that it gets better. But for now, that's what it is. So, yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. And two, if you are watching my video and if you are new to my channel, I don't care if you're a random person posting videos. I don't care if you're on a natural hair journey. I don't care if you're on a lock journey. I don't care if you are losing weight. I don't care if you're gaining weight. I don't care if you're vlogging about your beautiful kids or your husband or your dog or whatever it is that you're into. If you are watching me, let me know, because guess what? I want the opportunity to watch and support you too, because I understand this is how this works. And yeah. So with that being said, y'all, I gotta go. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. So your girl is out in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it is Angie here. I am getting ready to transition into my keto diet. But before I did that, I kind of just wanted to get an honest view of where my current weight is so I can track my progress correctly. So we got an air here. Maybe I was moving around too much. So we're going to give that a few seconds to reset, and then we'll try again. All right. There we go. All right. Here we go. Ooh. All right, you see that? 318.5. Body fat 57.1%. That's pretty high. So, yeah. I am officially at my highest weight ever, 315 pounds. Yep, July 1st. All right, guys, you see what it is? Oh, let's lose some weight. All right, getting ready for my July 2nd weigh-in because I just want to see where I am. All right, 314.6, and I'll take a picture of it